My brothers, my sisters, listen to me closely. There are moments in life when you will look in the mirror and not just see a reflection of yourself. You will see the fingerprints of every hand that tried to shape you, every voice that tried to define you, every doubt that tried to trap you. And I'm here today to tell you, don't let them use you. Don't let them write your story. Don't let them chain your soul to their expectations, their fears, their manipulation, their temporary gain. You are not somebody's tool. You are not somebody's stepping stone. You are not the property of anyone's agenda. You are a child of destiny, born with purpose and built with strength. See, the danger of this world is not always in the obvious traps. It's not always in the chains you can see. It's not always in the bars you can touch. No, sometimes the danger is in the invisible cages that people build around your mind. They'll smile in your face, shake your hand, clap for you when you win. But secretly, they're thinking, how can I use this person for what I need? And if you're not careful, if you're not grounded, you will find yourself giving away your power, piece by piece, until there's nothing left for you. I want you to feel this deep in your chest. You matter. Your soul matters. Your energy matters. Don't trade it away cheap. Don't let the world bargain your worth down to nothing. Because here's the truth. When they finish using you, they'll discard you. When the applause fades, they'll forget you. When you're no longer convenient, they'll move on. So you'd better know who you are. You better know why you're here. You'd better know what you stand for. Because if you don't, someone else will hand you a script. And you'll live your life reading lines that were never meant for you. Now, let me be real with you. Sometimes the people who use you don't look like enemies. Sometimes they look like friends. Sometimes they even look like family. Sometimes they sound sweet. They speak with love. But their love is conditional. It's tied to how much you can give them, how much you can do for them. And when you can't, suddenly the love is gone. That's not love. That's a transaction. And you are not a transaction. You are not an object to be rented, borrowed, drained, and discarded. But here's the part that hurts the most. Sometimes we are the ones who let it happen. We are the ones who silence ourselves because we don't want to upset people. We are the ones who give too much because we think that's the only way to be accepted. We are the ones who lower our standards because we're afraid of being alone. We let them use us because we think we don't deserve better. And I came to break that lie right now. You do deserve better. You deserve peace, respect, honor, dignity. You deserve to live a life that belongs to you. But don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying don't serve people. I'm not saying don't give, don't help, don't pour into others. No, giving is sacred. Serving is holy. But there's a difference between serving with love and being used with manipulation. The difference is simple. When you serve, you're still whole. When you're used, you're left empty. When you serve, you pour from overflow. When you're used, you pour from your last drop. So ask yourself tonight, who am I allowing to use me? Who have I given keys to my peace, my joy, my dreams? And what am I going to do about it? Because you can't change what you won't confront. You can't heal what you won't admit. You can't be free until you look yourself in the eye and say, no more. I will not be your puppet. I will not be your doormat. I will not be your resource to drain. I am not your property. I belong to God, and I belong to myself. And let me tell you something about destiny. The world will always try to hijack it. The world will always try to reduce it. The world will always try to bend it to its own benefit. But your destiny was written before they ever had an opinion. Your name was carved in eternity before they even existed. You've got something inside of you that they can't take away unless you give it to them. I remember moments in my own journey when I almost lost myself trying to keep others happy. smiling on the outside, broken on the inside, giving, 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 until I had nothing left. And one day, I had to ask myself, if I die tomorrow, will I be proud of how I lived? Or will I regret that I spent my life being used? That question changed me, and I hope it changes you. Listen, life is short. Too short to waste being used. Too short to let people write your story. Too short to live as somebody's backup plan, somebody's convenience, somebody's battery to recharge their life while they drain yours. Stop letting people sit at your table who only come to eat, but never to bring anything. Stop carrying people who would never carry you. Stop bleeding for people who wouldn't even give you a bandage. Don't get me wrong, love people, bless people, give when you can, but protect your soul. Guard your spirit. Value your time, because your time is the one currency you can never get back. And let me tell you, people will waste your time with no remorse if you let them. They'll waste your energy, your gifts, your calling, and they won't lose a minute of sleep over it. That's why you must draw the line. That's why you must say, I am not for sale. My soul is not up for rent. My purpose is not negotiable. And hear me, when you start protecting your peace, some people will leave. When you stop letting them use you, some people will get angry. When you refuse to be their puppet, they'll call you selfish, they'll call you arrogant, they'll call you difficult. But that's okay. Let them call you what they want. Better to be called selfish than to live empty. Better to be misunderstood than to be misused. You've got to decide, will you live chained to their approval, or will you walk free into your destiny? Will you let their opinion become your prison, or will you build your own path? Because you can't do both. You can't please everybody and live your purpose. You can't be everything to them and still be something to yourself. You've got to choose. Now let me give you something practical. Here's how you stop being used. Know your worth. When you know who you are, you stop entertaining things that don't honor you. Set boundaries. Boundaries are not walls, they are doors. They let love in, but they keep manipulation out. Learn to say no. No is a complete sentence. It doesn't need apology. It doesn't need explanation. Check intentions. Don't just ask what people want from you. Ask why they want it and what happens when you can't give it. Protect your circle. Surround yourself with people who pour into you, not just take from you. Give yourself permission, because the truth is the right people will never use you. The right people will uplift you, challenge you, sharpen you, celebrate you. They won't just take your light. They'll help you shine brighter. So as I close, let me leave you with this. Life is going to test you. People are going to try you. Circumstances will push you. But you have a choice every single day to live free or live used. To live full or live drained. To live as the masterpiece you are, or to live as a tool in somebody else's box. My prayer, my hope, my charge to you is this. Walk out of here today with your head high, your back straight, your spirit unshaken, and your heart protected. Don't let them use you. Don't let them write your story. Don't let them drain your soul. Stand tall, stand free, stand firm, and live the life that was meant for you, not the life somebody else designed for their own gain. Because at the end of it all, when you lay your head down for the last time, you won't be judged by how much you gave away to people who didn't care. You'll be remembered by how true you stayed to yourself, how deeply you loved, how boldly you lived, how faithfully you walked in your calling. That's the legacy that matters. So don't let them use you. Shine anyway. Rise anyway. Live anyway. and be who you were always created to be.